Hi, it's Lilia here. I just wanted to do a little release for this crazy energetic time that we're in. I don't know if you've been feeling it, but I know certainly a lot of my friends and my clients have been feeling quite kind of unstable, emotional, and maybe even just a little bit sick, just not really feeling 100%. And I include myself in this. I had a really interesting week, not last week, but the week before, where my thoughts and my feelings were distinctly unhelpful. So it doesn't really matter why. What the conscious mind will do is it will tell you, it'll give you a reason why you're feeling like that, and what which then feeds the mind, and then you're like, yeah, it's because of this. But in actual fact, it can be because of anything, planetary changes, etc. We are in this incredibly exciting time of change, and that means that a lot of time old memories are coming up, stuff from the past, things that we thought we dealt with, but we haven't, because there's still information hanging around at the cellular level, because the body, which is really the subconscious mind, has stored everything from the past. And often when we go into a certain frequency of a problem, all the problems that are on that frequency appear, and we start to think that we're going backwards, and we start to question our thoughts, etc. So I want to do a little release, help you through these turbulent times. So if you can just get yourself comfortable, sit somewhere nice and quiet where you're not going to get disturbed, and just close your eyes and take your attention inside the body to see what is happening in there. And just scan the body from the top of the head down through the throat area, into the chest and heart, and into the abdominals, down to the root chakra, and just see if you can feel anything. You may not. And just for now, can you just observe as if you're looking into someone else's body? Just allow whatever's there to be there. It's not real, it's not you, it's just energy. And can you welcome all the sights, sounds and sensations that are there in the body? And then just let it go. Set it free. And just do it again. Just welcome all the sights, sounds and sensations that are in the body. Whatever the body's thrown up, just observe it and allow it. And then let it go. And if there's any wishing it was different, can you welcome all wishing it was different? And just let it go. And if there's any trying to figure it all out, can you welcome that too? And just let it go. Set it free. And if there's any feeling that is personal, can you welcome all feeling that is personal? And just let it go. And if there's any feeling of waiting for things to change so that you can be happy, can you welcome that too? And just let it go. Okay, so when you just repeat that, you should start to feel a little calmer and lighter. Just repeat and repeat and repeat until you feel free. of your energy. Remember that emotions are just energy. And what happens is when we have a negative thought, the body then starts to release the chemicals to produce the feeling in the body. And then, of course, that's when we start to feel that we're having an experience and that it's real, and the thinking will match the feeling in the body. So when we release the feeling, the thinking comes up like this, without you having to try and interfere or think positive or anything. Just let the feeling go, and the thinking will come up. It'll start to seem less serious. The more you repeat it and repeat it, you'll start to move from problem-focused to solutions. So that's the Sedona method, as I'm sure you're aware. So let's just do a little tap around as well. So just tap with me and repeat with me. Even although I've been feeling overwhelmed, even although I really don't know what's wrong with me, and even although fear has been creeping in, and I've been feeling really stressed and not coping that well, and even although I've been feeling just all over the shop, I deeply and completely love, trust and accept myself. Even although I've not got a clue what's happening to me. I deeply and completely love, trust and accept myself. Even although this body behind me is making all this noise, I'm not going to let it disturb this video. And even although I've been having lots of negative thoughts and feelings and angst, I deeply and completely love, trust and accept myself. Okay, deep breath. Now again, just keep tapping around, whatever the mind's shucking up, whatever the voice in the head's saying, whatever thoughts you've been believing, just bring them in, let them go, bring them in and let them go. And then we tap round on how we would love it to be. So if you've been feeling really overwhelmed about money, then how much more money would you love? I allow myself to stream an extra blah, 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 blah. I allow myself to earn whatever it is you want to bring in. Start thinking from what you don't like, how you would love it to be. Even if it seems out of your reach right now, it doesn't matter. Still keep focusing how you would love it to be, and just allow the universe to do the rest. Or if it's fatigue, if you're tired, if you're weepy, I allow myself to feel peace and joy. I allow myself to feel happy. I'm letting go of all this angst and overwhelm and blah, blah, blah. So you just turn it round. So again, just tap with me. I'm letting go of all this fear and angst. I am releasing this suffering now. I am letting it all go. I am releasing all trying to figure it out. I allow myself to trust. It's safe for me to trust. I allow myself to feel joy. I allow myself to change the way I think and feel. I am open to more positive feelings and emotions and experiences. I allow myself to believe I can have, be, see and do all these amazing things. I am letting go of all limitation. And I'm releasing all judgment of myself and others. I allow myself to be. I allow myself to be at peace. I am happy, peaceful and joyful. Okay, deep breath. Okay, and now I'm sure you just feel a slight change of state as the energy just dissipates and the body goes into, thank God for that. She's leaving me alone, she's leaving me in peace just to do what I always do. Without interfering. Remember, when we start judging and comparing and competing, the cells contract and we affect the immune system. We go into fight or flight, the immune system shuts down because it thinks we're going to have to run away or fight something. So we're staying in these negative states that are only designed for running and fighting. And now the challenge is to understand that we're there and to use the techniques to take ourselves out of there so that the immune system can come back up. Healing and peace can occur. It's always there. It's us that choose where to be in the emotional scale. And it may not feel like that. I mean, again, if I was teaching you to play the piano, you're not going to be a concert pianist today. But if you really, really wanted to be a concert pianist, you would practice and you'd put your focus there and you would watch videos and you would learn and you would research and you would take the information and the education and turn it into an experience that will change your physiology, therefore your life. So please, please practice. I promise you, you will see incredible transformations in a very, very short time. And if you would like to work with me one-to-one and really help clear out and wash the past out the body, just drop me a message. I do free consultations and happy to help you to really get into this peaceful, loving state. Ciao! Have a great one.